This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
Looking for your new home, things have gotten a whole lot easier. Home buying help has hit the App Store, and Megan Weber is here from US Cellular to talk a little bit about the apps that make it possible. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing great. Thanks so much for having me on.
Yes, absolutely. We have a lot to talk about today. Tons of new apps that I didn't even know were out there.
Yeah, so like we said, home buying just got easier. A recent study shows that 20% of home searches are actually conducted on mobile devices, like this iPad mini that I have with me this morning. And I'm actually going through a home buying search right now. And so I can definitely speak to the fact that 45% of searches are used to gain information about real estate services or even get in touch with local agents.
And we have a bunch here that we're going to talk about. The first one is just kind of trying out the areas, looking at different places for just homes to see pictures and stuff like that and information.
Sure. The first app is actually called Trulia. And so with that application, it pulls up in a map view. So you can see all the properties in the city that you're looking for, as well as for our student partners. We do have some rentals available as well on this app. And what's really neat is that you can layer in things like crime statistics and the average price per square foot for the areas that you're looking for.
Oh my goodness. So it's gotten really high tech. Not only is there an app, but it's high tech as well. And the nice thing is that apartments are on there as well.
Absolutely.
Okay, and now moving on to the next app here, we do have the Foreclosure App, so you can see houses like that for maybe a cheaper route.
For those homes that need a little bit more TLC, there is the app Foreclosures by simplyforeclosures.com. And so you can put in your area or your zip code, and what that will allow you to do is see what foreclosed properties and the specs on those properties in your area.
And moving right along to the real estate calculator, how does that work? Because I haven't gotten into that one yet.
Yes, so it can be really intimidating when you start talking about mortgages. So the app that I am a big fan of is Zillow's mortgage calculator. And so when you open up the app, actually, the first thing you see is the last 90 days for the fixed interest rate. So you can know if you're getting a great deal. And there are also 3 calculators in this application. So you can look at your monthly payment calculator, affordability, and for those folks who already own a home and maybe want to find a better deal, you can also look at refinancing.
Now, this to me is just a whole bunch of information.
Yes.
But looking at the apps here that you have on your iPad, it looks simple.
It really
and
can
easy to
be.
maneuver.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Perfect. And now this is probably my favorite. The last one is the Home Depot for do-it-yourself projects, because I've been dubbed by Ella Soroka the queen of do-it-yourself. So talk a little bit about that one.
Well, more power to you with do-it-yourself. So Home Depot is one of our many home improvement stores that we have in town, and they have an app to make it simple for you. So you can create an account at homedepot.com, and that will store information about appliances, paint colors, things like that. And then for those do-it-yourselfers, you can actually click on their workshops and see what they've got coming up. So we have a lighting and electrical updates if you really want to get ambitious in early July.
Well, see, I don't know if I'm that ambitious, but you know, I'll do your everyday wreath making and everything. But great apps definitely to kind of start that home buying process. And if something catches your eye, make sure to take it to Century 21 or Heritage House for the next step in your home buying process. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
I hope you have a great day. And what we'll do is we'll post everything on our website, heartlandconnection.com.